Hi Erika, how's life?
Hi, Zach. I'm doing well, but I think I'm not eating healthy recently because I'm
Oh,
having a diet. But eating Sodexo is quite unhealthy because of the oily food
yes, I
and the smoke.
understand.
Yes.
Yes, I
Do you
understand.
have any tips for me?
Yes, you have actually asked the right person. Just recently, I have came up with this diet plan, and this plan centralizes the idea of reducing calorie input by reducing carbohydrates. Do you have any idea what carbohydrates are?
Is it sugar?
Yes, sugar is a type of a carbohydrate, and also bread, rice, staple foods, they are carbohydrates. So basically, your body absorbs these carbohydrates better than proteins and other stuff. So it will be more easily transformed into energy, and when you don't expend them, they get stored as fat, and that's why we gain weight.
So I just don't eat rice, right?
Um, Not don't eat rest, but reduce your
Uh-huh.
consumption.
Yes.
Yes. And speaking of sugar, you should also reduce sugar consumption as well.
Oh no, why?
Because, as you know, like sugar is basically purely carbohydrates, and they are often called as garbage calories because they provide you no nutrition but only the energy, which we as modern people don't usually need since we just sit in front of a desk all day and stuff.
Oh, so that's why I usually get fat while eating brownies.
Yes, and brownies. But I'm not saying that you should stop eating sweet food. There is a way out, actually. You can get some sugarless sugar.
Oh, really?
These sugars are like artificially synthesized, but don't get me wrong, they are tested to be healthy and has no effect to human body. So these sugars allow you to have that sweet taste without actually gaining weight.
Oh, lying to your body.
Yes, exactly. You get the point. Lying to your body.
So where can I get those sugars?
Well, you can buy them from Taobao, but it's a bit hard to obtain.
Is it cheap?
The thing is, like few people sell them in China because the entire Chinese society, I think, to a certain extent, hasn't paid that much attention on being healthy.
Yes.
You get me?
Okay.
So as an alternative, you can always design your own dishes in the canteen using the food we have. Do you have any idea? Have you ever tried like to make any food?
For example, salad?
Yes,
Or like
something like that. But have you tried to make a dessert using the canteen food?
Not really.
Yes.
How should I do that?
That's what I'm particularly interested in. So recently, I've developed this recipe, which is kind of weird, but I think it's very tasty. So you basically get a bowl of melons, watermelons, or just melons, and then you get the soy milk, and then you can. This canteen sometimes serves red beans. You mix them together, and then you put it in the microwave for like 1 or 2 minutes. And do you know what that produces you?
What?
A tea. It kind of it's like similar to the texture of bubble tea.
Huh?
I know it sounds quite unbelievable, but you should really try it. Just taste red beans after being microwaved, and along with the watermelon, they really taste like bubble tea.
Put watermelon in the microwave?
Yes, but only like for 1 or 2 minutes, because in that way the watermelon will become gelish, which is basically the same as the kind of gels you have in bubble teas. You get me? But the thing is, the reason why this is healthy because they don't contain like glucose, which are sugar. Instead, they have fructose, which is basically you can understand them as sugar in fruits. And these sugar cannot be easily absorbed by our human body, so they will be less readily transformed into calories.
So basically I just need to eat more food.
Yes, that is one way. And that is what sometimes I do when I really have this urge for sweet things. Yes.
And do you have any tips for for the works exercises I can do other than food?
Yes. But considering that we are in this exam revision weeks, which we are really busy, usually I would recommend you do a lot of like anaerobics, weights instead of aerobics, which are like running, jogging, because by doing anaerobics you gain muscles, and by gaining muscles your body will automatically increase its like calorie assumption, even if you just lay around doing nothing. You know, like when you get bigger, your body consumes more, like naturally, and that's one way of losing weight. But yes, as we know, we're having all kind of assessment and stuff.
Yeah.
So what I would recommend, the most efficient way of losing weight will be swimming. Yes, I swim every day, and it's really refreshing.
Yeah, and it's getting warm.
Yes, and it's getting warm, and especially if you take a like a very cold shower after swimming, you just feel like reborn and ready for whatever SAT or something next. Yes.
Thank you, Zach.
No problem.
Thank you for your tips.